Hello my loves, another YouTube video coming here, and we're talking about Gen 2 of Skins, which is the best generation in my opinion, there, because it got settled in. Everyone says it's like the first one. If this video is a bit funny, I'm not good at editing, as you may tell. The first case study was Naomi and Emily, yeah? And here we go. But then I've changed it a bit since I wrote it up the second time. Every water sign is extremely protective of the one they love. Isn't that true? This is my own words. Emily really likes Naomi. It's clear she has a very strong, bold and sexy inspiration. The energy Emily gives off is soft, kind and a lot less bold than her twin sister Katie, as we know. And a lot less... So I believe Emily and Katie are Pisces with a moon in Cancer, such a beautiful combo in twins in astrology. You have the bolder twin, sharper style. Even then, they may be the more introvert one. But anyway, Naomi is an Aquarius defo. Air could be a Libra rising and a Capricorn moon. Wow, that's my mother. And Libra. My mum's not a Libra, thank God. Cancer is the saviour, mum kinds of the soul of the zodiac. When the moon changes, their mood changes, depending on the mood of the rising. And that's just going into Cancer, basically. You could tell Cancer your thoughts, and they would help you if you like your mummy issues and things like that. They're there to help, they're there to serve, even though like they've gone through hell. Now, anyway, this is a different point of view on this. JJ, right. Aries rising, think of the head, yeah? Think of the anger that he has, those outbursts, but they don't last for long. Capricorn sun, okay? Quite cold, quite elusive, and that autism as well. I'm not majorly good with Capricorn energy, because I don't know a lot about it, but the Saturn giving the tough lesson, so that Saturn is there big time. And for earlier in life, his Libra moon makes it because he hates any conflict with his friends, to the point where he's in opposition with his Aries rising to be in conflict. Like it's back and forth all the time, and you see that throughout the series. This is a bit more in depth than the last one I did. What I just said there about Emily and Naomi may be a bit different now. Freddie never really interested me. I thought he was such a boring character, you know. Pandora, Pisces sun, Leo moon, Cancer rising. Right, Cancer rising, the sweet and innocence of her face. Yeah, some Cancers are like that. Some Cancers are really bold. Some Cancers know a lot more than you think they would. The Leo moon is the more shallow side of her, the little playful side of her, the not underdeveloped, but the curiosity like a child. Like when the balloons are outside for her party, she gets so excited. And then when Effie like makes it about her at the party, which is really selfish, she gets really hurt. And her Pisces sun puts up with that for ages till it can't take it anymore, and then she ends up sleeping with Cook because Tomo goes away. That's another thing, her hair gets taken down as the series goes on. We see that with characters a lot. Oh, and God forbid they have glasses as well. Right, see now, take as you will with these two things. I've put Katie as a Sag Sun, Scorpio Moon and Libra Rising. I told you that there was some water energy in there. Don't know. It's funny because they're twins and they're so different, and this is where in astrology it gets confusing with twins. But like I said, what I learned from another astrologer is that there'll be twins, and one will be maybe the more lighter, not light-sided, but the less bold one, you know. So you can, I'm sure you can get some Sagittarians that, yeah, you know, are less full on, but disappear, and she does disappear from times. But that Scorpio moon, and Libra rising. That Scorpio moon, the Libra rising gives those twins those gorgeous looks that they have, I believe. And in life they could do. You never meet a Libra rising that isn't attractive. The list goes on. And you know how I feel about Libras. I'm not a fan. Anyway, Scorpio moon. So you could either place this with a Cancer moon or a Scorpio moon, I believe. Don't think there's a Pisces moon there. Possibly a Pisces sun, but yeah, it's hard. Katie has that sad way where she doesn't really give a fuck, doesn't care about the boyfriend, she'll just go from one to another and not really care. But deep down she does. When she has that information, Scorpios, you see, it's to rule the genitalia, the sex organs and things like that. And when she's told that she's in early menopause, that really resonated, and that's her inside emotion. So yeah, she could well definitely have Scorpio in her. And so could Emily, because Emily's going through that struggle of having her sexuality with her mum, who's completely homophobic, and her sister. The brother cracks me up. Oh my god, he's so funny. He might be a Leo. He has to be going through puberty. Yeah, the little brother's got to be a Leo with a Cancer rising. Anyway, like, as I go on with Naomi and Katie. Emily, God, not Katie. She might shove a dildo up her. There's no way twins can have different rising signs either, is there? Unless they come out really a lot later and it just changes. And then Effie, Scorpio sun, Virgo moon, Pisces rising. Right, so she's got the light features of a Pisces rising. They have very delicate faces. Think Gwyneth Paltrow, think Kourtney Kardashian, think Rachel Weisz, I think's another one. Even Nancy Spungen. A Virgo moon, very analytical, very critical, overcritical of themselves. Effie doesn't show that, but you can see it's going on. You can see there's a lot of thought going on in that head, and her mother even says that to someone in the series. I think she says it to JJ, that she gives you that thought like you don't know what's really going on, and that's so true. Her Scorpio sun makes her like very sexual from a young age with that Virgo energy, because Virgos grow up very quickly. Yeah, the back and forth between her and Cook. I mean, Cook's gonna be. See, I didn't change Naomi that much. I put a Capricorn Sun, Aquarius rising, and Scorpio moon. Right, so the moons would be conjunct. So really, having two moon conjunct in Scorpio, there's going to be a lot of intensity, a lot of love, and a lot of yeah. So Naomi and Emily, two Scorpio moons conjunct, there is a really, really strong bond there. Even after the cheating and everything that goes on, still love. And two Scorpio moons, when you meet someone with the same moon sign as you, or their moon sign is your Venus, oh, chef's kiss. It's just amazing. I want to go on to Effie, the cook, and the whole love triangle with Freddie. Cook. You know, Cook is a Leo sun, Capricorn moon, and Leo rising, so sun in first house. So I can relate to his big personality, ruled by Aries, whereas it's Aries energy, and it would make him an Aries midheaven. So, yeah, depending on what degrees he also has in his chart, she goes back to him. There's that Leo and Pisces bond. I know it because I've had it. And then they're both having Earth moons. Her and Cook having Earth moons, like they show love big on the outside, but inside they're a lot more colder, and with her whole mental health breakdown and stuff, it showed she was like, get away, get away, get away, you know. Whereas like someone who's even like a Scorpio moon can do that, but Freddie, Cancer Sun, Taurus Moon, and Aquarius rising. Right, so Cancer Sun with her Pisces Sun, that's going to be well. That's why it's just so hypnotic for her to go back to him. And right, his Cancer Sun is going to be in opposition with Cook's Capricorn Moon, and the Aquarius. There's a lot of heavy Saturn in this energy of all three. So there's a lot of karmic energy, I believe, there too. And yeah, so I believe that's what's going on there. I want to go on to Jennifer as well. You tell me what you think, and then you go on to their Venus signs, which I haven't put in yet, which I will do. I didn't do it with the first series that I uploaded the night before last night. But thank you. There's my little description of Skins Generation 2 star signs. Peace out.